All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. All right. Let's scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. Let's see here. Who we got up in here? Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. Make sure y'all go sub to the homie. Coach 67, he is about 10 subscribers away from that G-ball. So make sure y'all go sub to the homie. Coach 67 Sports TV. You need 10 more subs, man. If you ain't already subbed to the homie, going over there. We got Jalen Hudson in the building. Bush Baby Boxing. We got Black Superman is in the building. Mark Wonder Lynch. Miami Snoopy 305. Avery Vice is up in here. We got Gabe Moore. Mr. Shelton is in the building. Dale Reeve is in here. The Dirt Game Boss. Brandon Adam Perry is in the building. Jeff the producer. Slip the Jab. Dez 215. Cap God is in the building. Let me see here. We got Brother Code 10. HC Boxing. St. Louis Mix. DP Rocker. King Strict is in the building. Insane, the homie in here. Let me see here. AB is in the building. Keon. Let me see here. Young World. Escobar is in the building. My brother Stephen L. the Mizak. Craig L. is in here. I can't pronounce your name, family. What's that? IBA Entertainment. Let me see here. Sean Burton in the building. My brother D-Man Jr. is up in here. Dane Watson. Vincent Williams. Kevin Dunbar. Joseph Brown's in the building. TY Boxing 02. G Code Wody. My brother. Joe Townsend coming through, standing on LDBC business, representing that old Hillside Bourbon Company. Make sure y'all go check it out. Old Hillside Bourbon Company. G Code. Let me see here. Texas Red, what it do? PGH, Big Dog. What's up, Dirt Game Boss? What's happening with y'all? All right, y'all, let's go and talk about your boy. Let's talk about your boy, man. Boxing and Barbecue, what it do? Look, man. I don't know what's up with your boy Tank Day. What's up with Willie Lowe, Bomb Squad in the building? You said I sent that text to you because you had it with the nonsense WBC soon. Black man beat they so-called face Canelo. The fees go up. Yeah, that's what they do, man. WBC full of it. WBC is full of it, man. Straight crooked organization. Straight crooked organization. Now, let's deal with Gervonta Tank Davis, man. First, let's talk about the fights this weekend. We had we're gonna specifically focus on Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz. Now, this fight in particular, I didn't like the fight. I told you I didn't like the fight for Lamont Roach going into the fight because I could see the play. How do you go from saying that you want to fight Shakur Stevenson, you want to fight the winner of Devin Haney and Brian Norman, then all of a sudden you get finessed into fighting Pitbull Cruz, right? Then I saw the play coming a mile away, and I don't know why these boxers and their handlers don't see the play, all right? If I can see the play, why can't you see the play? I knew that the PBC wanted Pitbull to win. They wanted Pitbull to beat you. They want you to go away. Lamont Roach is an excellent boxer. He's an excellent fighter. But he is a problem. He poses a problem for them because he's not a big draw. Okay? He's not a big draw. He's capable of beating Gervonta Tank Davis, their guy. All right? But they want him to lose. I knew the PBC want him to lose. All right. So not only did he beat Tank Davis and then on top of that get robbed and then get ducked by Tank Davis and everybody seemed to be okay with it, but then they put you in with Pitbull Cruz, okay, another guy who had a close fight with Tank Davis, but I thought Tank beat him. What's up, Stormy B-Man in the building? Mr. JW20 Texas Sniper, what's happening with everybody in the building? Eden, what's happening? So now they put you in Pitbull Cruz, all right? And in my opinion, I don't like the fight because Lamont Roach is going to overlook Pitbull Cruz. He's going to come in here playing games, and then it's going to be a messed up fight. And I think they're going to end up, robbing him. What's up, Harwin? Now, I said this before the fight. They're going to end up robbing him, messing with Pitbull Cruz. But he go up in there. Lamont Roach, I thought, won the fight. Close fight, but I thought Lamont Roach won the fight. He did not get the decision. They called it a draw. Okay? Immediately after the fight, guess who comes out of hiding? Gervonta Tank Davis. And guess who he wants to fight? Pitbull Cruz. So he don't want to fight the guy who everybody thinks won. He don't want to fight the guy who everybody thinks beat him. He wants to fight the guy who everybody thought lost. This is the typical of Gervonta Tank Davis. This is who he really is. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. There's no confusion. This is who this guy is. You understand? He's showing you time and time again who he is. He's a coward. He's a duck artist. Right? Just because he knocks out people doesn't mean he's not a coward. He's terrified of losing. He's clearly terrified of Lamont Roach. His fans are terrified of Lamont Roach. You notice how a lot of Tank Davis fans are and I told y'all this was going to happen before the fight. It's just predictable. I told you they was going to be rooting for Pitbull. They're more comfortable with Tank fighting Pitbull. I told you it was going to be rooting. So now, after this fight, you're seeing mostly Tank Davis fans defending Pitbull. Oh, well, I thought the fight was a good, close fight. I thought Pitbull won. I mean, I'm fine with the draw. I mean, I thought, that's what all the Tank fans are saying for the most part. You ain't seen no Tank fans out here. Lamont Roach clearly won that fight. You know why? Because they're terrified of Lamont Roach. This is all politics, bro. They're not clever at all. This is what they do. What else did Gervonta Tank Davis? He came on in there. Look at me. So I'm going to show y'all this. Let me show y'all what this guy put up on social media. So a Tank fan says, the game miss you, broski. This ish so bunk now. Tank put up, F y'all. You heard what the man said? F y'all. Then this is to his fans. This is to his fans, y'all. What's up, 88 Sports Talk? Sean Coleman, what it do? Salute to everybody in the building. Get them lights all the way up. What's up, Dago? Get the lights all the way up, y'all. This is what the man said. He said, F y'all. To his own fans. This ain't his first time. He's done this several times to his fans. He's humiliated them publicly. But they just doubled down on the pipe guzzling. They doubled down on it. They got no shame. You know what I'm saying? Just like the simps that they are. Like the simps that they are, they gonna get. I don't care what y'all say. That's my girl, bro. Let me worry about my girl. And that's how they feel about Tank. That's they boo. That's they boo thing. You know what I'm saying? The man say F y'all. But that's not even the worst. Let me show y'all what the worst of what he put up. Because we know Tank is like, notorious for putting hands on chicks, right? Right? He currently getting sued for putting hands on chicks, that his fans are defending that. Look what else he put up here on social media. Focus on your daughter so she don't be the next victim. Nasty work. Man say focus on your daughter so she won't be his next victim. Now he bragging. Now he out here popping his collar about whooping on these chicks. You understand me? Now he popping his collar on y'all. This how confident he is. This how confident he is that the pickle suckers are still gonna ride no matter what. This man don't even care no more. But they'll still make videos talking about, ain't no proof, man. Ain't no evidence that he did nothing. This girl be lying. Man, the man don't care. This is what happened when you got money and you in the good lawyers. You start becoming very arrogant. You see? He think he got it like that. No, I don't feel bad for doing it either, Sheldon. No, I'm just talking about Tank. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for the old boy. Yeah, old boy is for that, but I ain't even gonna mention him. We talking about Tank. Tank tells one of his guzzling fans, he tells him, focus on your daughter so she won't be the next victim. My goodness gracious, this is nasty work. You can't make this up. But I promise you, they're gonna still say this is their favorite fighter. They're gonna still defend him. Tank told one of his fans, one of his most notorious pickle suckers. Tank told dude, shut your soft A up. Called the man soft. And the man, all he do is hate on Devin Haney and defend Tank Davis. And the man he defended came out in front of the whole world and called him soft. You can't make this up. Can't make it up. This is some nasty work, ladies and gentlemen. Nasty, nasty work. What's up, Cedric Trailer? Yeah, he is, man. Slip the jab, say you don't know Tank's heart. Yeah. That's what they're gonna say. Tank a good dude, man. See, Tank, he's been stressing a lot because he, he real stressed out. He been working hard, and that's a lot of stress on him. Everybody who ever loved, they walk out on him, and that's why he be hitting me sometimes. But I don't want to leave him because he just, he's stressed out, and he from the hood. You know how it is when you grew up in the hood. All of these cornball nerds is like fascinated by guys like Tank, guys who wear the Allen Iverson starter kit, the hood costumes, all the square dudes who could never leave the porch. They all fascinated by guys like Tank because they think they can live through Tank. Oh yeah, Tank hard, man. Devin Haney, man. Devin Haney, man. He grew up rich. First of all, Devin Haney's father is an authentic street legend. Authentically a street legend, okay? And then for this man to turn his life around and say, my son ain't finna do none of that. My son finna be the best at boxing. And for him to take his son all over the world and have the best boxing trainers is super dope. But instead of y'all looking at that as the example of black manhood and masculinity, you look at the imitation gangster in Gervonta Tank Davis, a guy who been in the boxing gym since he was a kid, a baby, fighting in amateur tournaments at 11 years old. But since he got some face tats and some murder braids, y'all think he just the biggest, baddest gangster in the world. Yeah, Tank, man. I rock with. If they all, I'm just listen, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just telling you the truth. Most of these dudes, if you listen to what all of them squares, but they fascinated. They attracted to Tank. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. They attracted to this dude on another level. This is who they want to be. They always wanted to be that in school. They couldn't be that. See what I'm saying? So now they've attached themselves to Gervonta Tank Davis. What's up, Village brother? They've attached themselves to Gervonta Tank Davis. Mac is Mac of the South. What they do? Yeah, Sheldon. That's what they want. You know how it is. Hold on 1 second though. Yeah. Do do do. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see here. All right, here we go. Yeah, but anyway, unfortunately, they're fascinated with Gervonta Tank Davis, and no matter what he says, no matter what he does, they're going to defend this dude. All right, uh, they don't require him. He said leaked DMs were embarrassing to Ray too, though. Dude was begging. Well, that dude he's a Tank gobbler. He gets what he deserves. He came out here disrespecting and talking crazy about Devin Haney and gobbling Tank, and Tank don't care about his fans. I was the one who told y'all this years ago. He don't care about his fans. He don't. I keep telling y'all, bro. Y'all want to be street dudes. I am. So I'm telling you, lame, something. Tank Davis he was raised by a 304. He has the mentality of a 304. He's going to use whoever he can to get what he wants. That's how 304s operate. You don't want to hear it from me. Nah, man, I don't care what you talking about. And now, what's happened? Now all y'all running around here embarrassed. What's up, my brother? I am True Will. Now y'all running around here embarrassed. Why? I told y'all the dude is a 304. He act like the man walk around with purses, bro. Pink coats on. This ain't rocket science, man. It's not. But if you from the streets, you would know this. But y'all not. You're not from the streets, so you can't spot a guy like Tank. You worship a guy like Tank because you think he is the epitome of a hood dude, and he's not. He's a 304. You understand? That's what Tank is. He talk a good game. He wear the Allen Iverson starter kit, and that's all it takes to trick a nerd. That's all it takes to trick a nerd. Oh, he thorough, dog. Tank thorough. Hey, Tank, hey man, Tank Davis, man. Hey man, Tank Davis, man. Tank Davis. Dude, a straight buster. My Brothers UK is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good brother. Thank you, sir. That peace, brother 78. Peace to you, fam. Carolina Slim, what's happening with it? What's up with the BVO? Look at the guy here. Let me see here. Look at the guy here. You're not a street dude. You a goofy. Look at him. No criticism for Tank, but he's so offended that I'm in here telling him something. But you watching me. I'm a goofy, right? It's 10:28 a.m. my time, but you up in the morning watching me. But I'm the goofy? Nah, homie. I think you the goofy. You took a picture while the sun is in the background, while you sitting on the bike. No, sir. You the goofy, bro. You are. You sitting here watching me. See, this is what they do. This is why this is Tank Davis fans right here. Look at this. This man in here threatening to hurt another chick, hurt somebody else's daughter, but he got smoke for me and not the 304 Tank Davis. So this tells you how these people think, bro. I'm telling you, they've been brainwashed. This is how the simps act when you ever try to tell a simp about a girl, hey bro, hey man, she a stripper, bro. Don't fall in love with her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna smash her, but like keep it moving. Like, don't keep taking her out to eat and hanging out with her, bro, because you gonna end up falling for. No, I know what I'm doing, man. I'm straight, man. Then he fall in love. Next thing you know, she moving in the house. He taking care of her. She's still dancing. He's like, bro, why you move her in the house? You was smashing her. Now you taking care of her and smashing her? And she's still smashing other dudes? No, man. The thing is, like, she ain't smashing nobody else though. She just go to work and she come home. She go to work and she come home, bro. She done with that. She like, bro, if you don't shut up, dude, shut up talking to me. This is Tank fan. And then if you try to give them some game, they think you hating. Like, look, bro, if the club closed at 2:30, right? Y'all live 10 minutes away from the strip club, right? Why she don't come home till 4:30 every morning? Cause she be having to drop off her friends though, like, cause some of them girls ain't got cars, man, and she be having to drop them off and stuff. And then sometimes she be having to help clean up because, like, she be counting her money and stuff, and then that's why. Oh, okay. That's Tank Davis fans for you. Yeah, sure. You don't understand what she been through. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm telling you, bro. This is Tank Davis fans. This is what they talk. They be talking like they understand Tank, like they know his life story or something. Man, Tank had a hard life, man. He grew up in the hood, man. He's just experiencing different stuff, man. He trying to make it out the hood, man. Tank trying, what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney, he had a silver spoon in his mouth. But Tank, man, he trying to make it out. Meanwhile, the same dudes talking this crap used to call me on the phone asking me stupid questions. Hey, Sydney, I had a question for you, man. Hope this not a dumb question, which it normally is. I'm like, what's up? Hey, I'm one of my neighbors, man. This guy got like 2 Cadillac Escalades, man. I'm trying to figure out, is this guy like a drug dealer or something? Because, I know people drive Cadillac Escalades usually sell drugs. Like, huh? Like, no, I don't mean here. I don't mean he a drug dealer because he drive a Cadillac Escalade. What you mean? What do you do? What else he do? I don't know. He just, it'll be like different people coming in and out the house. He got like 2 Escalades. I was just asking, man. Just, whoo-wee. Talk about a square. But this the people y'all be following on YouTube. Be listening to these people. And this is the type of question they ask me. But y'all think these people is something. I don't know why. Driving a Cadillac Escalade means you a drug dealer. This y'all mans in them know. Sean Coleman said she never had anybody believe in her like me. Yeah, that's what they do. That's the Tank fans, man. Yeah, so it don't matter, bro, what Tank do. These guys are going to support him no matter what, fam. Mo 2013 said, I've been around long enough to remember who asked that dumb ish. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. That's the people they be listening to on this YouTube who riding Tank. But these are the questions these guys used to ask me on the phone. Hey man, like I was listening to Trill this morning and you guys were talking about people like the song about it being banned. That song wasn't banned where when I was around, it wasn't banned. Like people weren't doing that kind of like we were living 2 different lives. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets when Bout It came out, and they certain clubs and stuff wouldn't play the song because it riled people up and people got yeah, but you know he wasn't doing that where I was at. Now, okay, well you was square though, bro. You don't you wasn't living the life we live. Like shut up. When you keep like like we making it up because you didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Just typical lame behavior, bro. But once again, these are the people y'all be listening to. Let me see here. Right, Shay Girl. The original Nuck If You Buck. Right, right. Junior say, your club getting tore when about it comes on. Facts, man. When they play about it, man, forget about it. It was gonna be people was acting a fool. And then another song people acting a fool on. I stopped going to the clubs. Period. I stopped going to the club when Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. When they man, look here, man. Forget about it. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys ruined the club for me. I couldn't do it, bro. You be in your best gear. You got your man. You be in there looking like a straight player, man. And then, man, please. Then Lil Jon come on with some of them, one of them crazy songs. He had a million crazy songs, but uh, he had too many, bro. Just too many. Y'all niggas can't fuck with my nigga, huh? Like what? Y'all niggas. People jumping around, bouncing around, messing up your Jordan. Then a real fight break out. No, I couldn't do it. I had to get at the club when Lil Jon come on. Yeah, yeah, that one. All his songs, all Lil Jon them songs was club bangers, but it was for all of the for the goofies, man, because them cats was out there wilding. Yeah, that was my scene. I started going to the strip club after that. Strictly strip club or bars and taverns. I stayed out of regular clubs, bro, because of Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. You know what I'm saying? And remember, old boy, so I'm outside of the club and they think I'm a pawn. And I go to my heavy Chevy and pop the trunk. Yeah, nope. They messed it up too. 3-6 Mafia definitely messed it up. Except for when they what's that one track? I went back to the club when that came out. But it was a strip club, I should say, because the regular club I ain't go. What's that one track the 3-6 Mafia had? Who sang that song, man? Was it 3-6 Mafia? Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. All the cheek popping. Who was that? Who sang? I thought that was 3-6 Mafia. But whatever. The strip club was banging when that joint came out. That was banging when that came out. Oh, Juicy J. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, man. So people just was living different experiences in life, man, and so some people don't know that that's what was happening. You know what I'm saying? In the clubs and stuff at that time. You know what I mean? But it's hilarious to me the evolution of lames. You know, one minute you a lame, can't even use the N word properly, sound like a white dude when you say it, and now 3 years, 4 years later, now every other word is the N word. Now ninjas is wearing fake jewelry and everything. This is diabolical, nasty work. He said, "Whoop that trick." Oh yeah, whoop that trick. Yeah, I wasn't even in the club when that came out. Yeah, I knew better than to go up in there. Joe Townsend say Freak Elite, PD Papa. Oh yeah, Freak Elite. Yeah, that was yeah. They was getting busy. But I'm gonna tell you my favorite strip club song ever. And y'all gonna disagree, but this is a personal reason why this is my favorite strip club song ever. Um, it's not even a typical strip club song, but it's this one chick. She had this dance routine to this song, man. Oh my god, my homegirl Mimi. She had this. It was to that LL Cool J. Um, what's that song, man? Baby, smile today. I'm not in my way. I'm gonna love you better. That song. She had this routine to that song. Oh my God, bro. Lord have mercy. I can still see her right now. That girl, she used to clown on that song, man. Oh wait. My goodness gracious, I'm having flashbacks. She was the truth of Ruth, baby. Yeah, she was my homegirl. She used to bring wait, I ain't gonna say too much about her. But anyway, yeah, so it is what it is. Stephen L. I had sick to that song. Stephen L. Wilder. He said, "Blow the whistle." Oh, blow the whistle was cold. Yeah, Short Dog had some man. Short Dog had some bangers. What's up, Vernon? He said every morning Tank listen to my neck, my back. Wow, diabolical. That's what Tank on. Nasty work. Nasty work. Y'all get the likes all the way up. Y'all, can we get 300 likes in the building, ladies and gents? We should have been had 300 likes up in here. So anyway, what's a kind of face dealer? So anyway, whatever with Gervonta Tank Davis putting this tweet out right here, it's just no more like he didn't do it and we don't got no proof and all. He just basically said he did do it. You know what I'm saying? And he's threatening to do it again. This is what he like to do. He won't fight the top guys in the sport, but he'll fight a chick. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is with this mark. Cap guy said he took a chick's cherry for listening to 8 Ball MJG. Man, 8 Ball MJG was my joint, man. I love 8 Ball MJG albums. If you got a nice system in your car, summertime, it's nice out. The girls is out. As soon as that weather break, where the girls start wearing mini skirts and little shorts, and they keep walking back and forth to the corner store trying to be seen, that's when you got the man, Candy and Stomping and Pimping, man. Here we go again, bitch in your motherfucking face. A ball nigga G ripping up the place. Man, look here. Stomping, Pimping, and Candy. Play them two, it's going down. Forget about it. If you got a system. Can't be playing them if you ain't got no system. Said table dance with Tila. No, man, Tila is sick. The sex was incredible, super sensual. Oh, think I'm falling in love with this hoe. Coochie won't let me go, so unpredictable. Yeah, Tila, that one. And I'm so tired of balling. Cause there's too many on my dick. Yeah, that's right there. Them two right there. Oh man. Anwar Willis, he clowning now. Chopping Blades, yeah. Chop Blades, MJG. I mean not MJ, but UGK. Yeah, that was the one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, man. That look, man. See now y'all got me wanting to go dig through the crates, man. Gotta find my Tila. Andrew Will said UGK had the strip club anthem. Oh yeah. You know what my joint was? Me and this one chick named Nicole. Shout out to Nicole, man. Miss her and boy, I'm telling you, man, this girl here, I don't even gonna talk about her because I don't even want to start tripping. But this chick, man, she had a routine. She's always coming by the crib. She knew what to do. As soon as she come by the crib, she hit that basement. I play that. Look here. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it being over. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Take it off, trick bent over. Let me see it. I'm sweet James Jones, and the trick I couldn't be it. Got a oh, come on now. But no, that was the other one. That's take it off. Take it off. And let first class nigga break you ball, chick. You gotta take it off. Take it off. Yeah, boy. UGK was just, they killed it, man. What's happening with it, Drew? Freeman's March is in the building. What it do? There you go, Junior. I got the V12 Benz parked outside. It ain't enough room to fit them girls in my ride. Yeah, man, he was clowning on that one. Mm-hmm. Said Paul Joshua coming up. Yeah, that's coming up pretty soon here. Oh, Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua coming up pretty soon. I expect Anthony Joshua to lay Jake Paul smooth out. If he don't, that's a whole nother conversation. And what will it say? UGK go hard in the Midwest. Hashtag UGK go hard everywhere, bro. UGK and E-Ball MJG. They music it was like just for the streets, man. Their music was for the streets. It wasn't for like the radio and commercial but if you was anybody outside, you listen. I ain't been nowhere. I've been all over this country. I ain't been nowhere that the street dudes at one point wasn't listening to UGK, 8-Ball, and MJG, except for New York. New York is a little different because New York had back in the 90s, New York had their own underground hip hop scene, and the only people who really knew about Southern music in New York was dudes who would travel, like the dope boys who was traveling and going setting up shop different places. They would come back and they would know something about Master P and Scarface. They love Scarface in New York, you know what I'm saying? But like they, most of the dudes, if they wasn't like a traveling hustler, they ain't really know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Here comes Jermaine, right on time, with a mouthful of pickle juice. Tank slander got to stop. And he wait until we ain't even talking about Tank no more. We already talking about music. But he coming, Tank slander got to stop. He ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing. It don't matter what he say. That man got a knee injury. He ain't did nothing. Oh, he said Dayton family. Man, come on, man. Dayton family was, man. Love the Dayton family, bro. So what Cisco got to do with this? Hey, man, that's your boy. They say Mike Tyson hated Cisco. That's what Jamie Foxx say. Jamie Foxx say Mike Tyson he hated dude Cisco who sing the thong song. Said jam that Zero. Zero was that dude, man. But you know who my dude was though, and still is to this day, man. My favorite artist. I don't know if he's my favorite artist of all time, but definitely top 10. Top 10 favorite artists of all time, man. In any music genre, hip hop, R&B. I'm talking about all pound for pound. Devin the Dude. Devin the Dude. That's my guy, man. Me and this one chick, my homegirl, man. Me and my homegirl ain't gonna say her name because I don't, you know what I'm saying, she married and you know how these dudes be. He mess around, get her beat up by some crazy dude like Tank. But anyway, my homegirl, man, me and her, man, we spent like all this summer, man. One time I was like, what, how old was I? Probably like 20, 19. I think I was like 19, man. 19 or 20, listening to Devin, the Dude, most recent album at the time, man, and Too Short album that came out at the time. We listened to that every day, all day, riding around the city, flipping broads, man, because she, you know what I'm saying, she go both ways. Man, we was just picking up chicks, flipping broads, and man, and just getting blazed and drinking. And that's back when we used to drink that Mad Dog 2020. Boy, we used to drink that Mad Dog 2020 and that Cisco. Speaking of Cisco, we used to drink Cisco or Mad Dog 2020 because it was cheap. And boy, we used to be getting faded, boy, listening to Devin the Dude. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay? He's in the bathroom boo booing, yeah. Devin the Dude, my God, man. I'm rolling car, not stolen, probably never will be as much too old and smoking weed and feeling fine and my lack feels 79. I Y'all don't know nothing about no Devin the Dude. Mac Ma be legit, yeah, buddy. Sound like Bobby Womack and Al Green. You can't, man. You can't be human and not like Bobby Womack and Al Green. Show me one person that don't like Bobby Womack and Al Green. I'm slapping them. It's impossible. Yeah, Junior reefer and beer. Yeah. Hey, D man say Cisco will make you forget stuff, man. But you know what? The good thing about Cisco, Mad Dog 2020, and Wild Irish Road. The good thing about them little cheap, dirty hood drinks is that girls, when they first start drinking, you know, they be scared to drink like, you know, real stuff. So they like sweet stuff like that. They'll drink that. And boy, does it get them nice and toasty, don't it? Don't it get them nice and toasty? Yeah, when you a youngster, boy, when you a youngster, that's the go-to. You see, that's before girls figure out about Patron and all that stuff that's gonna make you spend a couple dollars. Hennessy. I want some Hennessy. I want some Hennessy. Them girls don't know nothing about no Hennessy. I'm gonna tell you what I should do, man. Cause I'm a dog. I should get my homeboy on here to tell y'all, cause y'all ain't gonna believe me, bro. Cause like we used to go, me and my homeboy Rob, right, and Mike. And then we used to go and we used to go buy bottles of Cristal, right. That's back when Cristal was the thing. You know, the bottles be like $2.50. We used to buy bottles of Cristal, right, and be popping them and just showing off and stuff back when we was in the streets. But the girls used to be like, "Oh, I want some. Y'all still got some Cristal? I want some Cristal." Man, please. You think I'm gonna let you get drunk off this Cristal? Ain't no way. So what we used to do is, when we done drinking the Cristal ourselves, we'd go get some Imperator. I don't know if y'all know what Imperator is, but that's like the dirt cheap champagne. Get that Imperator, pour it in the Cristal bottle, put it in the fridge. When them girls come over, oh, I like this. This got me faded. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and put it back in your mouth. Go ahead. Yeah. Drinking that Cristal, ain't you? Now she can go tell her friend she had that Chrissy. He had no Chris, nothing. He had some Imperator, bro. Shout out to Brother Code 10 in that super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says Big Kurt is a beast too. Oh yeah, Big Kurt. He dirt. I mean, he raw, man. Like he got some new stuff out too. This Code. Mm-hmm. My brother Rod Neal is in the super chat with that 10-piece. Appreciate the support, Rod Neal. He says trying to see what I can pull. What's my joint? Talk about it, bro. I'll be sitting in front of the ride, drinking and smoking some weed, checking out the bitch ass, trying to see what I can see. I didn't know that there was so many hoes around here. I got a pocket lot full, and now I be checking out the bitch ass, trying to see what I can pull. Yeah, yeah, that's my joint. Yes, indeed. This guy here, bro. I'm here about boxing, not these old ass drinks. Well, now you here to get roasted, brother. Now we finna roast. Let's take turns roasting, dude. His name is T Sleaze. Oh, T Sleaze. Yeah, you sound like a scumbag. Man named T Sleaze. Sound like you jerk off with the same socks you wear. Mm-hmm. Quite disgusting, T Sleaze. I'm here for boxing, not to listen to these old music and drinks. Man named T Sleaze. And he got a picture of Starburst up there. So we already know you fruity. Anybody with a picture of Starburst as they profile photo is a fruity. He like butt. And one thing about him, T Sleaze, is he love butt. and T Sleaze don't got no preference either. T Sleaze, he listen, as long as that butt got some hair on it, that's his main thing. He said, look, I don't care how big it is, how small, just make sure it's hairy. Yeah. Make sure the butt is hairy. That's T Sleaze. What's up, my brothers Freedom's March in the super chat with that 5 P's. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Salute. Brother Freedom's March is in the building. Said T Sleaze's mama. Yeah, T Sleaze, you gotta get baptized over here, brother. You gotta get baptized, bro. You gotta get baptized over here. He said, now I know you smoke Reggie. No, I don't smoke at all. I don't smoke at all no more. Don't smoke at all no more, T Sleaze. Not at all. I started back smoking a little bit when when my arthritis started acting up. I said, man, I was so desperate to get rid of this pain, and I couldn't drink nothing. I said, man, I started smoking a little bit, but nah, I could quit that again. Quit smoking again. So yeah, I ain't smoking nothing, man. I might mess with them gummies though. Them gummies do it. Let them know, brown sugar, Tay. Yeah, it ain't no offense, T Sleaze. We just messing with you, man. Yeah, cause it's my first time seeing you over here, so we got to baptize you. Got to baptize you. He said, go purify yourself in Lake Minnetonka. Call that man a sleaze bucket. Y'all filthy out here. Y'all roasting the mess out of this boy. I am Trill Will, my brother back in that super chat with the 5 P salute. Trill. He says, y'all got my sides hurting from laughing so hard. Hey man, they crazy, man. They cooking the old T Sleaze. T Sleaze probably said, man, what the hell I walk into, man? They getting them. What's up, brother Stephen X? But anyway, what's up, G Code? T Sleaze said, I'm not worried about you old folks. Hey man, you better listen. It's gonna give you some game, man. When you get one of them little chicks that want to have a little drinky drink, you know what I'm saying? Go and get that Mad Dog 2020, man. This is what you do. This how I'm gonna tell you how. Cause see, some people think they too good to drink Mad Dog 2020. This is how you trick them into drinking it. This is free game, T Sleaze. When you have like a barbecue cookout or something like that, everybody love a good mixed drink. They love a mystery drink. You know how your cousin always make that special drink, that Bill Cosby drink, I call it. You know what I'm saying? They always make that drink and put it in the cooler and you don't know what's in there. Like, man, what you put in here? Oh man, it's some 9 liters in there. It's some Jolly Ranchers, and it's like vodka, and it's this and it's that. This is what you do. You get you a bunch of that Mad Dog 2020, and just pour that on some ice. They ain't gonna know the difference, bro. They're gonna be like, everybody who claim they don't drink it gonna be drinking it. Trust me. I done seen my cousin do it for years. I was so mad when I found out that's what he had in that bucket for years. He had this cooler full of ice and that drink. And he like, man, what is this, man? He's knocking everybody out, man. And everybody thinking this all this high-tech stuff he done put together. And it ain't nothing but Mad Dog 2020, this dude. I said, man, I know you lying. Nah, man, it's different flavors of Mad Dog 2020. I said, bro, this is ridiculous. All these years we over here getting drunk thinking this dude doing something special. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't did nothing but go to the liquor store and get 12 bottles of Mad Dog 2020 different flavors. And nobody said, everybody loved that drink until they found out what it was. Then didn't nobody, I don't drink that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You drink it. G Code what he say Sleeve sound like he drinks Seagram's gin and want to argue with everybody. Yeah, I used to do that. I ain't drink Seagram's gin in I don't know how long. Probably since 2000 and 2004. 2005. Last time I drank Seagram's gin. Never drink that again. Gin make you sin, man. And that's real for me. I'm telling you, I was a stone cold idiot out here in these streets with that. I would never drink that again. And it's not even a gin. It's just I was just in a bad place in my life. I just I was just doing stupid stuff. So I don't want the memories. Young World in the super chat with that 20 piece. Appreciate the support, good brother. He says, bro, remember that time you said AB smelled like wild Irish rose? No, I don't even remember that, but I'm sure he do. I'm sure he do, but I don't remember. Yo, just say, I just went to T Slee's channel. He looked like LeVar Burton in Roots. Wow. T Slee's, don't tell me you over here. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Look at that. Reading Rainbow. Come on, T Sleeves. This nigga out here. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody clap your hands. We lambda, and make a move. Look at that. Get your ass up out of here, T Sleeve. Get up out of here, T Sleeve. Don't make a cookie now, bro. Fly frequently. What it do, fam? Oh man. But no, y'all finna get up out of here though, y'all. I'm a little I'm finna go to this gym, man. I gotta get on this bike, man. Get this blood flowing, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all brothers later on. And I'll be back later on with some more videos though. Y'all smash the like button, make sure y'all share the video. You know what I'm saying? Share the video. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.